going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here today for a brand new video. Here today we're going to be doing episode 2 of my WandaVision reaction series. We're doing it once a week after every episode. We actually started last week, so if you haven't checked it out, go check that out. The link will be in the description down below. But yeah, we're going to be going through everything that happened in this week's episode. What was this, episode 6? It was the Halloween edition, which was pretty great. And yeah, and I'll be giving my reaction basically, and we're going to be talking about what that means for the future of Marvel. If you guys enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on notifications for more content like this, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. That's also in the description down below. We stream Warzone, all that stuff, so make sure y'all get over there. We stream every night, so let's get it. But well, I guess let's just go over the episode. It starts off with all of them. Well, the kids. It starts off with the kids, you know, getting ready for Halloween, getting their costumes ready and all that. Well, everyone's getting their costumes ready. Pietro. I'm calling him Quicksilver. I'm not calling him that name. That name is weird to me. But he's asleep. He's asleep. They're trying to wake him up, but they don't want to wake him up. He wakes up using his super speed. It was pretty cool. They're, like I said, they're getting ready for Halloween. Wanda comes down the stairs in her Halloween outfit, and then Vision comes downstairs in his Halloween outfit. But I mean, so that was a cool scene. It was pretty casual. But they had plans to all go trick or treating together. But Vision had other plans. He made up an excuse basically, so he's part of the watch part, like to make sure the city, not the city, but the neighborhood is safe, the neighborhood watch party, whatever they call it. So he said he had to go handle that because it was his shift that night of Halloween. But Wanda was like, "You're not supposed to do that." But like that's what she said. She was like, "You're not supposed to," and then she paused herself, like she stopped, like in her, you know, she controls everything, and she's like, "You're not supposed to be doing that." He looked at her like, but she didn't finish what she was saying. You know, she stopped herself, so she let him go do it. So said, yeah, he said that's what he was gonna be doing. Obviously, he was lying, but it didn't seem like it at first to her because she believed him. So after he left, Quicksilver said he'll help watch the kids for the night. You know, her, Wanda, and Quicksilver, you know, they'll take care of the kids. They'll go around trick or treating with the kids. All right, so that's cool. That's how that went down. And then it pans out to another scene with Darcy, Monica, the agents, all of them. It pans out to them. You know, they're just trying to. I forgot his name, that annoying agent, but he's a jerk. But so he, you know, and this is kind of an issue I had. Honestly, a lot of stuff happened in this episode. Honestly, so you gotta watch it. You need to watch it if you have not watched it. You need to. But a lot of stuff actually happened, so, and it was crazy. But so my issue kind of is with not the show, but like the characters in the show. So like I've said this last episode, I think, but everyone's having, and it's rightfully so, everyone's having, you know, sympathy for Wanda. You know, she's going through a lot. You know, she's grieving and all that. But what about the people in the town? And I'm going to get to this point as well later on in the conversation. But what about the people in the town that are being held hostage? I feel like it's not enough empathy going around for those people, because after the kids and, you know, Quicksilver and Wanda left out, they panned to the agents, and then they were all just talking, not really talking, but like planning. And Monica, she just has sympathy for Wanda, you know, and I get it. You help Wanda, you help the people, but I'm just saying, like, there is no sympathy going around for the people that are being held hostage. Like, Monica, you were held hostage. You said you felt pain and all that. So, and you felt her pain. You felt Wanda's pain, right? You were. That's how everyone else's pain is. You know, they're feeling that exact same pain. So it wasn't just her, but. See, the agent that's a-hole, the one that's a jerk, I forgot his name, agent something, but basically, I like, at least he is thinking about the civilians. Everyone's just thinking about Wanda. Oh, we gotta help Wanda, Wanda this, Wanda that, but y'all forget is those people are being held hostage, right? You know, but like I said, I get it. Help Wanda, you help the people. I'm just saying, like, it's like they're not showing any empathy for those people, you know? So what else? So yeah, they're just planning there, and they get kicked off. Who got kicked off? Monica, Agent Wu, and Darcy. They all got kicked off the team. So that was pretty funny because uh, Monica was just defending Wanda too much. Basically, she was just defending her too much, and they got them kicked off the team. So, but Agent Wu and Monica already had other plans of, doing things differently anyway. So after they got kicked off, they knocked out a couple soldiers. They got their equipment, and they snuck into, because I'm gonna call him Evil Agent, because he's not evil, but his means is weird. They think there's an agenda behind what he's doing, as far as why he wants to get rid of, what's his motive. Monica and Agent Wu think there's something bigger going on. So after they knock out the agents, they go into this tech truck where there's a bunch of information, but it needed to be downloaded, so it's taking Darcy time to do that. So Darcy said she'll do it. It'll take time, but they'll get it done. Cool. So, and like I said, that part was cool, but so it pans out to them, Halloween. They're at a Halloween party. Wanda, Quicksilver, and the kids. The kids are going around, getting their candy and all that type of stuff. But Wanda finds out. It was kind of weird. It was one of their neighbors. He's the leader. I think he's the leader of the neighborhood watch. So she's just talking to him, and it was kind of funny, but I ain't gonna go through all of it. You guys gotta watch it. She's talking to him, but the moral of it is, so she was talking to him, and he told her Vision isn't on shift today, because she thought he was, because that's what Vision told her. He like, she ain't on shift today, so what's going on? And then she was like, oh really? But she didn't really think much of it, but she was like, what? So he, the guy asked her, is there anything I can help you with? She said, no, that's fine, everything's fine. And yeah, so the kids found out that they have powers. Well, first, one of the twins, his power is super speed, which is pretty cool. The other one, I think he has like telekinesis or something, I'm not sure, but it's kind of like Professor X type powers that he has, which is kind of weird. So it's nighttime. Vision is just, he's going around, he's trying to investigate, and it's kind of weird. The scenes that he's in, it gives me like a horror film vibe, right? So because when he goes to the outer parts of Westview, near the force field, the people are just completely standing still, like they're frozen almost. They're not moving. They're just like mannequins, but they're people. They're just frozen, right? So he's just like, what's going on? And he's trying to get people to talk to him, but they're frozen. Like, I don't know what's going on, but they're frozen, right? And it was just so scary. And it was like they were there just to be props until needed, but they were still people, right? They were, So he's just walking. He did fly a couple times, but he's just walking. And then he finds Agnes. She was in her car near the force field. She was just frozen, I think. And he was walking past her. He asked if she needed help, and she asked him where certain, like, the town center was. And then he's just like, and then she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. But she was acting weird, and he's like, you lived here all your life, how did you forget? And she's just like crazy. And then he did his little power thing where he touches their temple and then made their true self come out, and she's crying like, help, help, help. That's what I was saying. That's my issue, is that the people like Monica and not even Agent Wu, but mainly Monica, and they mentioned Captain Marvel too with her, but she still has anger towards Captain Marvel. But I think later on we'll figure out why. They'll explain why she has anger towards Captain Marvel. But like I said, you guys gotta watch to find it out. But my issue is, we see the pain. We literally see the pain that these people are going through because they're being controlled. But everyone's just, well, we gotta save Wanda. We gotta help Wanda. help the people. I know, like I said, like have sympathy for the people too. They're going through pain. They literally aren't themselves. They're controlled by her. That was my kind of issue. But like I said, I understand. You help Wanda. You help Wanda with that issue. You help the people. I understand it. I'm just saying they don't really express any concern for the actual people in the town that are being controlled. So she, like I said, Agnes, she's saying help, 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 please. She's controlling us. She won't even let us leave. She was saying like Wanda won't even let us think about leaving. Nothing like Wanda's really a hero doing villain stuff. Low key, it's the truth. So, but he had to turn her back to being controlled because she was just going crazy. Like she wasn't, she was, I don't know, it helped her calm down, I guess, but I don't know. So Vision, he's feeling so bad. He had to let her go. Like he had to put her back into that state, and then she drove off. He went to the force field. He found the force field, and he broke out of the force field, right? But as he broke out of the force field, he was dying. He's not like he's only alive in her reality. So him escaping that reality would turn him into the dead. And actually, let's go back. When he brought her Agnes's real mind out, like when she was her real self, she told him that he was dead, and like she was like, "Are the Avengers gonna help us?" And he was like, Vision was like, "Who are the Avengers?" And then she's like, "You're kidding, right?" And then he was like, "Huh?" And he was like, and then she told him that he was dead. Aren't you dead? And he was just like lost, because like I said, he doesn't remember anything besides Westview because he was dead before that. So that was an important piece right there. But let's fast forward back to what we were talking about the force field. He's breaking out of the force field, but he's dying at the same time as he breaks out of it. He's going back to his reality self, the actual him, dead. He's dying as he breaks out, but one of his kids senses that. Like, I forgot their names, but the one with telekinesis, he sensed his father dying. And like as Vision has sympathy for the people that are there, that are being controlled. As he's breaking out, the soldiers are pointing guns at him. They're like right there. So Darcy is right there, and they handcuffed Darcy as well. She was trying to help Vision as he was breaking out, but that was just wild. So as he's dying and breaking out of the force field, he's telling the soldiers and the agents, help save the people. Help save the people. They need help. As he's dying, right? So he's almost dying, and one of the twins told Wanda that father needs help. So Wanda literally expands the force field. She made the force field bigger. She pushed the force field out, and it made it made her reality so much bigger. That's how powerful Wanda is. Wanda is so powerful that she expanded. See, that's why. And another thing though, forgive me, I'm missing parts, but like I said, y'all gotta watch it. This is just my reaction. While she was talking to her brother during the Halloween party, she told him she don't have no idea how this happened, like how this all came about. But then when push come to shove, for her to save Vision, she expanded the force field. Like she knew how to do it, because she did know how to do it. So she does know what happened, and she does know how she did it. Like she expanded the force field, and it turned, and she captured more people. She captured the soldiers, and they turned it. They transformed into what they would be in her reality. The tanks, helicopters. A lot of people got captured, and some people got turned into clowns. I don't know, housewives. Like, it was just a crazy scene, and it was so awesome, but it was scary at the same time of how powerful Wanda is. But it was also scary. It was crazy and it was scary. It was also scary, seeing Vision. He wanted out of that reality, and like he would rather die than be in there. Think about that. His wife is there, his kids are there, but he would rather not be controlled and dead than be controlled and alive. Everything in that reality He has a wife, he has kids, he has a job, but he still wanted the truth. He doesn't know anything else. He knows he's being controlled, and yet he still wanted to escape that reality because it wasn't his reality. You know, he knew he was dying. He could have easily went back into the force field. He knew he was dying. With his dying words, he wanted the other people to be saved. But as she expanded the force field, she actually saved him, so that's a good thing. But like it's deeper, you know, it's really deep, you know. So she expanded the force field. I think the evil agent, he got away. Darcy got captured, you know, because she was handcuffed. Nobody didn't even want to help her. Everybody is running for their lives, but nobody didn't help her get out the handcuffs, right? So she's a part of that reality. Now I'm interested to see what she is in that reality. It should be kind of cool. Monica and Dr. Wu were driving away. They were going somewhere. I forgot why they were driving away. You know, and then the force field started to expand, so they started speeding up to get out of there, you know. It's weird. After they left, everything just started popping off. It was just crazy. And that's how the episode ended. They survived. I'm saying survived. Everyone survived, but they didn't get captured. The evil agent, he didn't get captured. But a lot of people got captured, and that was just crazy. Like, I think it's a form of a cube now. I don't know. But she expanded that force field a lot. Like, she is just so powerful. I love this character. I love Wanda. Like, her character is great. You know, they doing so good with it. But yeah, man, I mean, I love this episode. This episode was pretty good. Y'all need to check it out. If you're not checking out these episodes, what are you doing? Check them out. Like, even if you're not a big Marvel fan, just check out the series. You'll get very interested in it. You know, but my thoughts, those are all my thoughts. It was just crazy, man. It was a very good episode. I can't wait for the next episode. Like, I just wish they would release all of the episodes all at once. Like, the anticipation is real, you feel me? But like I said, I'm doing this every week, once a week. As far as, you know, this series. But yeah, man, make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, and if you guys want to discuss it over there, we can. I stream every night, man. Twitch.tv/GhostifySZN. All the links are in the description down below, so go check it out, man. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on notifications for more content like this, man. I'm out. Peace.